Hello, hello, check, check. Hey, 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 hey. Grinders. That's my light. Wait a minute. We're not shooting a TikTok. Sorry, I was filming in vertical. So all this time there was it said open here. I should have. Whoa. Sticker container. Another coffee container. Is this a baller ID? And of course, black. The level of detail. So I am assuming this here. Okay, so hello, good morning, Nate. What's up, paper cup? Oh, this is much better. Look at that. Grinders, right? Manual grinders. And I've gotten a lot of questions now over the years, like as a coffee snob, why do you use manual grinders? Is it worth it? Isn't it tiring to go like that all the time? And today we're gonna talk about why I think manual coffee grinders are just I almost did the zoom thing. So much better than electric ones for home use, for personal use, and at least for the way I like my coffee. It's just so much better value for money, okay? I mean, I know that you have to do all the manual stuff. Walang pake, basta may kape. Oh my. Now, when it comes to manual grinders, you get a much better grind quality just because there is so much less money that has to be spent on electrical parts. You just, the most important part of the grinder is the burrs, right here, the thing that grinds the actual coffee beans. We all know the number one tip when it comes to getting into specialty coffee and home brewing, which is grind your beans right before you brew, because if you get pre-ground beans, it's kind of like the difference between using fresh herbs and spices that you chop right there and then as you're cooking compared to something like this, which it's gonna work, but lemon pepper seasoning, or why not just use like a real fresh lemon? Okay, so I mean, you can spend 5K on something like an electric blade grinder, which will grind your coffee unevenly, or you can get a good grinder that will grind your coffee evenly without even needing power, and it's portable back. 27 clicks. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 26, 27. 15 grams, 27 clicks. We're gonna brew 240 ml of water. How long does it take us? Oh, that's beautiful, man. Look at that. And that was 40 seconds for a cup of coffee for one person. Under a minute. It also feels really good to grind. Like, this is shaped so intuitively, like your palm can rest and there's like that bend, and then of course it's so nice to see the grounds inside. 15 grams at a 1:15 ratio. Wet the filter, it unscrews easily like this. Let's check our grind size and quality. Comandante is the gold standard. There's like a consistent size. Like, I mean, of course, no grinder is literally gonna get 100% uniform grounds all throughout, but man, most of it you can see that size. It smells so good. These beans are freshly roasted. You'll see the bloom. You'll see all that carbon dioxide escaping. That's how we know our beans are fresh. Just, bro, I mean, honestly. So yeah, we're gonna judge how the coffee tastes. Factors will include the beans themselves, the roast date. This was roasted, 2 weeks ago. The water quality, the brewing recipe, all of that. But like a huge factor is the grind talaga of your beans. There's not a lot of small ones versus big ones. That's usually when you'll get flavor that's, nuanced and complex enough, but clean and tipong flavor that you won't have any trouble discerning the notes, It's a volcano! Wait, how am I gonna drink this? That wasn't the best idea. So that was a bad idea. It's so hot, wait lang. I'm back, sorry, I just had to put on a band-aid. I realized I cut myself. This should be okay to drink now. That is some good coffee. There's a lot of clarity of flavor. And that's what you're getting now. You're getting high quality parts. You're getting like a high quality burr. This one was, they call it their nitro blade because it was Yeah, so it's a high alloy, high nitrogen stainless steel. So you know that it's like long lasting, you know that it's good quality, you know that it's gonna stay sharp, and it goes without saying that you want all of these things easier to maintain. Like, I mean, it's literally just the handle, cup, and then the grinder itself, which has its burrs. I mean, I guess I can probably loosen this up there to the point that you can see the burr, and that's really all it is. There's no electrical parts to maintain. It's very easy to get inside, to open it up, and then you can just brush away the coffee or wipe it with a paper towel. Big bulky grinders like this, yeah, okay, if you're brewing for a coffee shop, it's more convenient. You don't have to use as much elbow grease, you know, especially if you're grinding for espresso, like super tiny grind sizes. There are some manual grinders that can't deal with that, and of course it's gonna just take way longer to grind. So if you're grinding espresso or you're regularly grinding for your friends or groups of people that come over, maybe invest in an electric grinder. But hello? Hi. I forgot what I was saying. Nothing beats the value for money you're gonna get from grinders were really made for specialty coffee. If you wanna extract like the best, cleanest flavors from your super exotic double anaerobic process, single origin from a small farm in Antarctica, then yeah, I mean, you want the best quality burr for that. And if you have the money, yeah, go get an electric grinder. But aside from the easiness to maintain and the value for money, the two things that an electric grinder will never be able to give you is portability and just the therapeutic value. I look for it early in the morning, every day when I wake up. I'm like, okay, let's grind some coffee, you know, and like, let me turn you around just to show you what I'm looking at here. You know, it's a bit messy, but like every morning I'm getting ready to drink some really good part of my morning routine. I will have just meditated or read the Bible or said a prayer, and I'm just like, oh wow, and I'm looking, this is the world we live in. So yeah, my favorite local coffee supplier, Candid Coffee, is selling these Comandante grinders. These are pretty much the gold standard for manual hand grinders, and you cannot go wrong with it. There's nothing like it. Just in case you're interested or even interested in Candid's monthly coffee subscription, check out the link in the description. Leaving a like is always a free way to support the channel. And as always, have a great day.